Alright. So, I said that after playing through the game for the first time, you can find the full playthrough on my channel if you'd like to at least play the game or watch a first playthrough before watching this, which is my first new game plus playthrough, right? So spoilers ahead, because I'll probably say something about the ending in the first playthrough and stuff like that. So if you don't want any spoilers, don't listen right now. Yeah, so I understand more now. I was a bit confused after, like Shu, for example. We got the pills from him. In the end, I saw somewhere that he said sorry. I didn't catch that. So I have to watch it again. And the ending, like a woman in her 20s. So that was in our wedding. So we played like as a younger version of ourselves, right? Because there was a wedding massacre and we killed people, if I'm not mistaken. So like it all went to hell, man. Sad though. I don't know if she ever deserved. She didn't deserve what she got, what she had to go through or anything. So and the fox, right? That's probably the fox. Is who we have to, like, we obeyed everything he said and everything. So he's the one that we were going to marry, I think. And we didn't want that. And we abused pills and it snapped and we went insane. And yeah, murders happened. So that's how it is. Hopefully I know how to start a new game plus though. I think I have to load my latest save or something like that. And if I go here to view endings, I can see what I need to do to get an ending. Like here, right? Complete the story for the first time. So that's the only ending you can get. And here you have it, but I don't know. Hopefully we will get this in the journal, so we know what we can do and not when we play. Yeah. And here you have it, but I'll read here. The red capsules were supplied by Chu at the start of the game. He can be heard apologizing during the escape in the final path, likely due to the unintentional damage he caused. I can't remember I heard that, so I have to watch my own playthrough or someone else's and see. So because when we were running, there was like a shit ton of capsules or pills lying on the floor, which probably indicated our addiction to them or whatever. So yeah, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, so I was a bit confused. A lot of parts with the game. Most people probably just got it right off the bat, but she was afraid to. She didn't want that traditional life where she got married to someone she didn't want to get married to, and most likely just, I don't know, the abuse would probably just fucking continue or something. But yeah, I think I know a bit more now. But I wasn't supposed to start a playthrough again this fast, but well, here I am, switching between this and Chronos, which I'm almost done with, Chronos The New Dawn. You can watch what I played, a lot of what I played so far on YouTube. I'll continue uploading tomorrow, so when you watch this I probably started uploading more. I think I'm pretty close to an end there. But also in Chronos The New Dawn there is 3 endings. You can get 2 different ones in your first playthrough, and then you have to wait for the next one until New Game Plus or whatever. Yeah, so that's that. So, load. I don't know if I can have a normal playthrough and a New Game Plus at the same time. These are autosaves from 1.13. So, it's none of these. It has to be this, right? And if I push this, this should load me into a new game plus. Hopefully I can switch from story mode and the puzzles. I don't know about the puzzles. Maybe I fucked up the puzzles. I know the solution to the last one. The one in the scarecrow fields. I fucked that up big time, dude. So maybe I should try it on hard again, or maybe I should just put it down because I kind of want to see how the puzzles are on the normal settings. But I think this time, if we can choose, I might go hard, and then I'll save Ghost in the Fog difficulty for another playthrough at a later point. Because I think, so if I push this button now, shit should be happening, right? Here we go. New Game Plus. So, okay. For the people who skipped the intro, this is my second playthrough, guys. Hopefully, the game will show us what we have to do to get one of the other endings. The question though is, I played my first playthrough on story and with puzzles on hard. So we can choose Lost in Fog, stronger enemies and less resources for playing looking for tense combat. And we have hard for players familiar with action horror games. So I should have picked this the first time, but I had a hard enough time with this one. Weaker enemies and more resources, the traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. So I think this time around we'll do hard. And about the puzzles, these will be easier to solve as story. Lost in Fog puzzles will be more difficult if you're looking for a serious challenge. And then hard, balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional. So, since I've done this one time, I fucked it up though. Should I just do this? And see if at least I can... Hopefully they are a little different, but... most likely not. I'm thinking maybe it's just easier to spot stuff. God, I'm a bit hard. I think I'll do story on the puzzles for this one, and for the next one we'll do hard again or Lost in the Fog. Just for the funsies. So I can put this on YouTube and show you guys how stupid I am. Okay, so we're doing action, hard, and puzzles story for this one. And since I played most of my first playthrough in this, I guess we're going with the standard this time. Maybe I'll pick the pink rabbit costume at one point. It throws me off a little bit. I don't know why. It's cute and all, but yeah. What did I say earlier about the wedding, the ending in the first one, like girl in her 20s, right? So when we play the game, then she's around 15 years old. Okay. Episodes, I'm aiming for about an hour. I think that's okay. And now we should have some of the stuff we...
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Yeah, he doesn't like to do what other people tell her to do.
お姉ちゃん。
ピュンコ。
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひな子、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
I forgot to find something to drink.
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
ありがとう。Junko, she's married. So she doesn't stay with us. I love those. What are those called again? I love them, but I don't know what they're called. the last boss we played on the first playthrough, some people say it's that we're fighting against ourselves, but the boss is called Shiromuku, and I had to Google it. And that is a white kimono worn by a Japanese bride, so kinda cool. I said it before and I say it again. If you haven't watched or played the game at all, don't watch this New Game Plus. Unless you don't care though, of course. I'm also going to, both on this playlist, I'll make a new playlist for this one, and for the first playthrough. I'll try to make a video of the deluxe edition or whatever content.
今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか？あるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしてもあのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
Right.
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
There's no way, never. So, again, here we are, heading down the mountain. But let's just check everything here, though. That's the brooch. So we have that. We have all of this. I don't know, maybe I should just go through it all so people can pause and read if they want to, like this. I don't know if that's necessary, but... Okura. Information, there's a shit ton though. There's no new information after the first playthrough. Maybe on characters. Maybe there's something more on me. But I don't know. Just yeah. There is a lot of information here. And now I won't get like... Oh, you got new oh, yeah, oh well, I did actually. Origami of grievances. Which they used to be bad to each other. The kids. I'm a bit unsure about Foxman actually, because I saw something about in the other playthrough in the park. We got a flashback when we were kids, and a fox had bitten this boy, which I can't remember the name of. But I think I saw something somewhere. Oh yeah, we got a new one. I think I saw something somewhere about someone thinking he was the fox man. But is that correct? I gotta look into that again. I love the... Maybe when I open the artwork, we get bigger. Maybe we get bigger and nicer ways to view these. These are pretty cool though. The girl that owed us 500 yen. That was Rinko. This is my dad. This is my mother. And this is the wedding kimono I was talking about. Shiromuku. So this one's new. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiromuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses the grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence. I never read this before. But at the same time, it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you're no better. And then, here's me. I love this style, it's so cool. Is that a bit quick? So that's me. And mommy. And daddy. Good old dad. My sister. Sakuko. The one that we found out had autism, actually. A mild form of autism. Is what the letter said from the psychiatrist. Chu. Pharmacist kiddo. The one that gave me pills. So I went insane in my wedding. Rinko. God, she could be annoying, man. And dude. And Fox Mask. That's just a mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you and why are you leading me down this path? There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. He promised me everything I could ever want to be content. A life full of comfort for as long as I live. Status that no one could look down on. And most importantly, endless love for me. For all this, I will give him all of me, body, mind and soul. I will even give him what I have fiercely protected my whole life. My will to make my own choices. From now on, I will let him decide everything for me and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. Okay. So I don't have the Bruges mask. I don't have I haven't seen any list of what I should and shouldn't be doing to get a certain ending. And I don't know if we can get the first ending when we play New Game Plus. Like if we fuck up, if we get the same ending. I can check that though. Let's see, Google. Silent Hill F. Can you get Rooster ending in New Game Plus? Okay, I don't know. But we gotta find out. We gotta find out if there's any way to see what ending. P. We don't have any ending. We have no weapons. We have 13 Omamoris. No items. So Omamoris carried over. Collectibles. We got this. The brooch. The very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. And we also have this. The inventory capacity. And documents. That's probably not all the documents that exist in the game. So, okay, I'm not quite sure. This is not down the mountain though. Entry to mountain
土砂
prohibited.
崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
We're not gonna explore as much on this one as on the last one, but that was the only thing that was up here.
I つもお姉ちゃんと眺めてた景色。
Yeah.
お姉ちゃんが恋しい。
Such a pretty place, though. Would love to see it on a sunny day. Like if the performance is bad when I turn around, it will get better. The last time I was running here, it wasn't this peaceful, that's for damn sure. Praying time. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this cause what should I do? 'Cause I have to make fucking sure, dude. Okay, I'm reading a little bit here. All players will get the Coming Home to Roost ending on their first playthrough. And endings 2, 3 and 5 are New Game Plus endings that can only be achieved on New Game Plus. These require interacting with items and performing steps that can only be done on New Game Plus. I know about a certain sword somewhere. Ending 4 is the final ending, which can only be done on New Game Plus 2. This means it must be done on a clear save file that has at least 2 of the 3 full endings on it. Ending 1, 2 or 3. Ending 5 is not considered a full ending, so this does not count for ending 4. You can tell which endings you have completed on a clear save file by looking at the ribbon on the save file. It will have symbols on it for each ending that is completed. We had pills, right? In order to minimize playthroughs, you can use manual saves to manipulate the ending you receive. It will take a minimum of 3 full playthroughs to get all 5 endings, utilizing manual saves to get 2 of the endings with partial replays on New Game Plus. The ending you get will be locked in once stepping into the Chimitsu residence area. Upon completing the game once, you will be able to view an endings menu from the main menu. This will list all the available endings alongside the requirements. So ending 2. Ending 2 is a New Game Plus ending. In order to do it, you must do the following. Don't use any red capsules for the whole game. Purify the sacred sword, or don't take the sacred sword. Pick up the Agura no Hoteisama. Hopefully this is... The sacred sword is a game-spanning puzzle that require finding key items and placing them. Blah blah blah. How the fuck am I going to... Ending 3? Ending 4? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to decide right now which ending I'm going to do now. I'm going to try to do the stuff Okay, I think maybe... I don't want to spoil it though. I'll write it when I'm done with the game. Then I'll write it in the playlist title, which ending it is. But if anyone wants to watch this... No, I'm not going to... Clear mine. Okay, we didn't have this on story mode. So for us to be able to get our sanity back, we have to go here and clear mind. Or maybe we can drink the whatever they are called. Some consumables. I still have 430 faith from the first playthrough. Okay, save my progress. But I can't overwrite this. Oh shit, I gotta remember that. I think. I don't know if it matters though. Let me pause. Fuck, I couldn't find anything. But I don't want to... I'm not sure if I should overwrite this one. Return to Shimizu residence. Playtime 13:51. 14 hours. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just start here. I did it though, so... What happened now? Oh yeah, okay. Just another... This is the first save on New Game Plus, this is the second. So later on we can overwrite this one too. And to get New Game Plus 2, then we have to click on the last, save over the last of this playthrough. Save. I think. Does it cost anything to clear your mind? I don't know. Okay. But what are we not allowed to do? I don't know if we can get the first ending again. That's what's bothering me. What if I make mistakes? That would suck. That would suck. Okay, we can't use any red capsules, okay? Don't use the shit that we got from Shu. The Agura. I don't know what that is. God. Okay, so but where in the hell is the sword? Do you think it's over by that big ass tree? Because that was they buried it by a tree. But we couldn't find it on the first playthrough. I don't think it was possible to do it. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. Yeah. Here was a little
お稲荷様だ。あ
the
ちこ
fox
ちに祀られ
gods.
てる。
Oinari-sama. Did that happen on the first playthrough? I don't think it did. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the new text on anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the Anne era, 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Yeah. And now, what's going on here? Have I already forgotten this? Because I tell you one thing, I am good at forgetting. Wasn't there? It was just fungus or something. I am very good at forgetting stuff, so sadly, I wish that wasn't the case. It's wide open, she thinks. Okay. Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Is this the source location then? Because we didn't get this one earlier, did we? A bike. Yeah. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. So maybe if you're watching this, is it? I wonder if it's possible to get the ending you get in the first playthrough in New Game Plus. Hopefully not. So if we make something, we do something, we just get another ending. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it, using Jitsu statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they will start by looking for these Jitsu statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal and water. Therefore 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jitsu statues. Of 5 such statues located in this town, I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. Okay. Is this under puzzles? Maybe the Ojitsu Sama in town. I'll take a look. It's under puzzles, so I should have picked... Oh, I should have picked hard on puzzles, dude. I didn't think about that. There will be new puzzles. That sucks a bit. Why did I do that though? Should we read all of this? Sacred sword. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisugaoka to research the legend of the sacred sword. It is said that Ebisugoka was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It'd be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. So, is that the tree that I was in on the first playthrough? That's what I don't know. Or is it a great big tree, right? Or is this just... Oh, this is... Alright, nice. However, it is said the soul's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. Jutsu statue. So this is probably a location... The location of the first Jutsu statue. I better go and see whether there's an Ojutsu-san in town. Right. Okay. Silly me. Head down the mountain. No pills. Don't pick up pills. I need a key. A key. Second floor, I'm guessing. Lots of Ferrari. Hopefully it's the same fucking key. What the fuck? A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. He ain't, huh? This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. What is it? I can see what it is. Isn't that cute? He always told me play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. A key stored on the door's back. It seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony. Okay. Listen. Nothing? Okay. Need a key. So... Oh, tiny planes. I built planes like that when I was a kid. Packing tips. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Increases inventory capacity. A hot diggity damn, dude. We might need that. We do need. A boy's diary. Okay, more. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face, then nobody will marry her. What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. And here it is. Treasure hunting game key. A small iron key, unclear what it opens, should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. I see, I can give it a try. Okay, so if you started watching this and you haven't watched, and you're one of those who haven't played the game or haven't watched a first playthrough, you should do that before you watch this. Okay? Treasure hunt game note. You find this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. Well, thank you. That's not what they meant though. We're getting closer to it, to whatever this is leading to. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Fuck. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Okay. I kinda regret that I put the puzzle on story. Fuck. Because I like to try to find shit out. And if I don't find it out, then I'll just search it up though. A bit quicker when I do playthroughs than if I play by myself. Without recording. Then I will try a bit longer. Oh, a doll? Can't open it. We've been there though. We can open this. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad that this isn't a treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Okay. Yeehaw! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Are the boxes, do they all look the same? Maybe I should just have picked the odd one out? They do look the same, right? Yeah. There's no fucking way. A faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Marriage. It's a fucking gamble. I haven't been married. I'm 42 years old and I haven't been married. God damn. And there's a doll next to that one, so maybe that's... Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. And why is that? Does that doll have anything to do with anything? This is the picture, so... Toot toot toot. It's not the picture. It's down in town. It was just a bike, fooled me. My dumb ass. Box. God, I'm a bit tired. I haven't played this much in a while. I did the last week. The fucking well, dude. So where is the last one? Did I miss one down here or? The fuck? The fuck? There wasn't any more down here. Where has this kiddo hidden it? We know about this. There was one... No. Damn it. So it's not even here. No way I missed it. It's not fucking possible. It has to be here though, a little boy, he can't... Fuck. Is it this one? It didn't say, yeah, you found it or anything, but... Maybe that is... It's probably it. Did it say what we can do with it though? It's just an old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay.
In
the shop? Oh, Ebi Sugoko, we got some more shit here. It's said that the kanji for Ebisu in Ebisugoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was a once hidden village for Taira clan soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In the town's old customs there are a few rules that seems like part of a secret village code. Including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. But whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Yeah, the general store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store. Because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out, my friends and I also meet up here. Though we casually just sit outside and chat. Shu and I decided that this place was the Space Army headquarters when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy. So, that's old, we read that before. Head to Chitsuria General Store. Don't pick up fucking pills. Does it say we can't pick them up or does it say we can't consume them? Don't use any red capsules. Use. So, use, does that... We couldn't sacrifice them, right? I don't think we could. We can only consume them. So we got to go down here, dude. Should we just go straight down or? Okay, I offered the fucking doll. Were we allowed to do that? Fuck. Were we allowed to do this? Doesn't say anything about it. What happened here though? More on the sacred sword. This is probably... I found a damaged Jitsu statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. The character for Tsuchi, Earth. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. I already did. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. This is where the picture was taken. Yeah. So do we have to offer something on all of them? God, I can't wait to play Silent Hill 2 remake, dude. And the funny thing is also...
運転手さんいませんか?
There's no one in town, dude. Almost no one. Only people related to us. Not related to us, but people that has a relationship with us. Better find another way.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Aye.
「本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。 噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
The walls have ears, and the hills have eyes.
咲子、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
千鶴や。
誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Oh, beard oil on my fingers. Shit. Oh, the stuttering dude. What the fuck? Did I leave fucking motion blur on? I turned off Lumen. God, it looks so good if you can run it with this on. We just have to stick to this, I think. Try and turn motion blur off. Name: Tsutsutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, the rest has been torn off.
破られてる。
My name's been up on here too. Yeah. Yeah, where did he go? Where did he go? This is the first game in a while that I've just started to play for a second time. Right after I finished it. Like it has other endings, right? So, but might even do that with Chronos the New Dawn, dude. I don't think Still Wakes the Deep. Did that game have multiple endings? This is where we need to go. Construction. When are they going to be finished? She says. Oh shit, my mouse. What the fuck? Yeah. Mr. Pills himself. Chew. There they are in his hand, dude.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
God, we're over an hour. I should have ended it.
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら、俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウくん、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リン
Rico.
コ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
Sonico.
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。
Did I say your
と
name
分か
right?
ってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、 じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。
ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
何？
裏切りも。
何？Let's see if I don't die this time. Last time I fucking died. What? Ah! Go! There's nothing to look at. It's not interesting at all. Run, girl. Oh, no cheating allowed. What the fuck? To this. Maybe not. Come on, run! Woo! Ow! Okay, is this where I died the last time? It is. I don't remember what I was supposed to do. I'm dying at the same place again. I must have... Was there... Oh shit. I didn't manage to escape it on this playthrough either, dude. This is promise. This is just... Yeah, this is promising. Thumbs up. Like, where was I supposed to go there? I have to watch someone else play, dude, because I did the same mistake as I did the last time around, dude. Fuck, that was dog shit. Well, we can end it though, and yeah. Take care, as always. Bye-bye.